Well, hey there, offer sequencing. In this episode, I'm going to talk about offer sequencing. This is the One Funnel Away challenge, a 30-day challenge to create your marketing message and the platform for getting your message out into the world and make people aware of what it is that you have to offer and how you can help them solve a problem that they are probably experiencing. So you might notice that I am in the same bathrobe, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, but you can call me Pajama Grandma, as I am in the day 4 video. And that's because I shot this video yesterday and it was 13 minutes long and it can only be 10 minutes or you have to redo it. And yesterday I was so busy doing this amazing assignment that I didn't get to reshooting the video. So I'm doing it quickly today. And the lesson I learned on that was I can't share what we're doing for the day's lesson and how I did yesterday. So I still need to come up with a strategy for sharing with you my actual assignment. But I'm not going to do it on the same video because it makes it too long. So today's assignment, day 3, is all about offer sequencing. What the heck is offer sequencing and what does that mean? Well, it means after we brainstorm and decide we're not just going to sell a product or service, we're going to bundle an offer of things that will meet our customers' needs better than anybody else. We have to present those to our prospective client or customer in a way that makes sense to them and that will work with the way we think through our process of deciding if we're going to buy a product or service or not. And that is the same for every product or service. It's human nature. And whenever we're given or seeing a new opportunity or anything that's new, we have certain things that trigger in our brain and certain reactions that we need to address in order to get people to understand what we're offering and to be receptive to receiving what it is that we're offering. I like to call it the pie technique. Russell Brunson calls it vehicle, internal and external. Stephen Larson has created a whole Xavier plan around his, but his includes also the vehicle, the internal and external. But I call it pie because I say product or service, and pie is easy to remember. I want to make a great pie for my customers, give them the best pie I possibly can create because I love cooking and baking and food industry. So that's food things are easy for me to remember. So I first address the questions or concerns or objections or false beliefs, anything related to the product. And then I create a bonus to go with and overcome that objection or that limiting belief. Then I address the internal beliefs, the internal, I can't do it. I see how other people could do it, but it won't work for me. I'm not smart enough. I'm not good enough. I don't deserve. All of those, I address those concerns or objections or false beliefs with another bonus that specifically solves that problem for the customer. And then E, external challenges or objectives or false beliefs. My wife won't let me do it. The economy isn't right. I don't have enough time. I don't have enough money. Things that are outside of the person. Those are the third area that I'm going to create a bonus for in my offer to overcome those objections. And I'm going to do that in that order. I'm going to present my main product, the vehicle or the product or service. Then I'm going to add other things that make the offer irresistible, but I'm going to make sure they also address these 3 areas so that my offer is irresistible and it's done and delivered in the way that our brains will overcome or needs to overcome those objections in order for us to buy. So I'm going to admit I did that assignment. I did a rough version of it and I want to go back and work on it some more as I get time because it's so important and so critical. But it was the most challenging, but probably the most rewarding and most fun assignment so far. And I'm sure it's going to be one of the best ones of the 30 days. So I want to give it more time than I even have. Even though I got it done by the wire, I want to make sure I go back. And since today's is an outsourcing assignment, I've got more time to go back and devote to that. So that is my day 3. Go ahead, day 4 is here for you too. And day 4 is a lot easier because I get to outsource that one because it's not my personal area of expertise. And it would take me probably 2 weeks or a month to figure out how to do that. So I'm definitely outsourcing that one. That's it. I will be here back with you tomorrow to share day 4 I shared today. So it'll be day 5. All right. Talk soon. See you soon. Whatever it is, however you are being exposed to the Pajama Grandma. Have an awesome day. And do this with me. I guarantee you will be glad and delighted that you did.